Hi there. After learning how to delete a record, we can now take a look at how simple it is to update an existing record using passionORM. Our person table contains a record with the name John Smith. This is the record that we will modify. We will change its name to John Doe and its email to johndoe@domain.com. As you can see in the user interface of this form, we need to enter the original name, last name, and the email address of the person record we wish to update. In this case, it's John Smith, with the email address as john@domain.com. Next, we will enter the new information of John Smith, but let's first inspect the code of the update button. Of course, we need to import or reference task list.business objects. It is essential for accessing the person class. In this code of the update button, we first get the first name, the last name, and the email address of the person we wish to update. The first three lines collect the information entered by the user for the person record we wish to update and assigns them to the stringed variables. The if statement checks if our try-load method returns a non-null value. If so, the record exists as expected. In the first three lines, we assign the new information to the loaded person record. The save method persists then the person object to the database, which is the same for both updating and saving a new record. We can test this code by running the application, but before that, let's inspect the content of the person table. We have three records in the person table, and for this demo we will modify John Smith to John Doe. Now let's run the application. Now let's check in the table if the changes were correctly persisted. We can see that John Smith is updated to John Doe as expected. That concludes our tutorial on updating an existing record with passionORM. First, remember, we load the record using the try-load method, passing the appropriate argument, either an ID or an FW expression. Then we modify the loaded object, and once we're done modifying, we persist the updated object to the database by calling the save method. Thank you. Goodbye.